So hello guys, welcome to our channel. So today we are gonna discuss about the two basic important things of programming. So first one is compiler and interpreter. So as becoming a programmer or coder, you must know about compiler and interpreter. So basically, what is the need of compiler and interpreter? So guys, as you know that computer only understands the uh, language of zeros and one. But it would be very difficult to write all the code in zeros and ones. So as it is difficult to write code in zeros and one, so we write the code in higher level language, means which is understand by human beings. So basically what compiler and interpreter does means compiler and interpreter is a program basically which converts the higher level language into the machine level code. So let's understand about the difference between compiler and interpreter. So while talking about compiler, it takes an entire program at a time. So what does it mean? It takes entire program at a time. It means that the entire program will run at same time. The entire program will compile all at the same time, and all errors will be presented at the same time. But while talking about interpreter, it takes a single line of code instruction at a time. Means it execute the code line by line. Means first line it executes first line once, then next line, and shows errors line by line. So while talking about compiler, it generates intermediate object code, while interpreter does not produce any intermediate object code. So in compiler, compilation is done before execution, and in interpreter, compilation and execution take place simultaneously, as it takes single line of code once, then to the next line of code. So compilation and execution take place simultaneously. And while talking about speed, compiler is comparatively faster as it takes entire program at a time, and interpreter is comparatively slower as it takes single line of code. So while talking about memory requirement is more due to creation of object code in compiler, and in interpreter it requires less memory as it does not create intermediate object code. So as I have told you, while in compiler it displays all error after compilation all at the same time because it takes entire program at a time, while in interpreter it displays error of each line one by one, means it will execute first line first, then next line, like that. So here in compiler, error detection is difficult because it compiles and execute all program at the same time. So all error will be displayed at the same time. So it is difficult to find a error. While in interpreter, it executes line by line. So finding errors is easier comparatively. So the programming languages which for which compiler is needed, so that is C, C++, C hash, and for interpreter PHP, Perl, Python, Ruby. So this much for today. Hope this video was informative for you. So if you like our video, please like and subscribe it. Thank you.